Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Well, this video is simply, it's very straight to the point video and simply how to manage your account. Okay, as I earlier said, or as I said in the previous video, if you watched, this video is simply how to be profitable in the long run. Okay, because the truth is, the aim is not getting signals from whosoever. The aim is not getting signals from wherever, or maybe your own signals or whatsoever. The aim in trading crypto is being disciplined, patient with whatsoever you're doing. Because if you're not disciplined, it will mess with your mind, and you feel like nothing is working. Okay, because you might have had a couple of losses, and if you're not patient, you might feel like, okay, let me go all in and then see how the market behaves, and you might just end up being liquidated at the end of the day. So I'll literally just be giving some key points on how you can manage your account successfully on in a long run. Okay, so most at times when you talk about crypto, it's all about setting things right, especially your stop loss points and your take profit points, and using your leverage well. Okay, using your leverage is even key to all this, because I have seen some people who are very often had they have, like, let's say a $20 account, and they're trading $5 per trade, and then they're putting a 20x leverage. I mean, if you're not greedy and very stupid, then I honestly don't know what you are, because that's literally just being too greedy. Because leverage is literally borrowing, or it's literally, let's take for example, as a friend of mine often defines it, leverage is like a car, it's like a speed on in a car. For example, if you take 5x leverage, meaning you're running at, let's say for example, 5 kilometers per hour. Okay, and if you take 20x leverage, you're running for 20 kilometers per hour. It so happens that you hit a brick wall. If you're running at 5x leverage, you don't need to be told, or it does not need to be drawn to you, that you definitely have less damage than the person who is running at 20 kilometers an hour. So that is just simply how it is in crypto. In crypto, if you're using 5x leverage, you're safer, because your stop loss zones will not be touched easily as compared to when you're using 20x leverage. Okay, the faster it will get to your stop loss when you're using 20x leverage, and the slower it will get to your stop loss when you're using 5x leverage. Okay, and leverage equally works with the amount with which you're entering you're placing per trade. Okay, so here's my advice. Okay, if you have, let's say, a $100 account, meaning $100 is in your trading account, so I would advise you trade, per trade you trade with about, what, 10% of your entire account per trade. Meaning you'll be entering, if you have a $100 account, meaning you'll be entering a trade, you'll be entering trades with $10. Okay, $10, meaning that's times 10. Okay, times 10 will give you a total of $100, so $10 per trade. Am I understood? So if you enter with $10 per trade, you cannot go ahead and be putting a leverage of 20x. I mean, that's just being stupid. So the best to do in this case is putting a leverage of at most 5x. That way, you not only do you maintain the stop loss points that I send in my signals, or or any other person may have sent to you. You maintain those stop loss points, but you are on a safer side of not being liquidated. Okay, so if you're trading with $10, I expect you to be trading with, at most, even the 5x leverage is even high, but at most 5x leverage. Okay, so let's say for example, you have what, let me calculate here. Okay, where's my calculator? Let's calculate. um 50 times 10. Okay, let's say you have a $500 account. I expect you to be trading with $50 per trade. Okay, and if you're trading with $50 per trade, to be on the safe side, I advise you use 10x maximum as leverage. Okay, meaning Below, from $49 to maybe $1, you should be using less 5 leverage or less, and from $50 to $100 you can use 10x as leverage, and from 100 you can now use maybe 20, although it's still very risky, but you can use 20 because the stop loss points would eventually be maintained in the market. Am I understood? So when you do that, yes, I'm sure what is going through your mind now is, if at all it goes in profit, I would have been making a lot of money, and now and whatsoever. Meanwhile, somebody who has 20x is making what, 20%. I'll still be on 5% and all the like. The aim in trading is not how fast you go. I repeat this: the aim is how far you go. And patience and being in a haste will never take you there. Will never take you very far. Patience will. Okay, so being patient will definitely take you there. Okay, let me bring out my calculator and calculate certain things for you. Okay, in our VIP group, we send about five signals per day for you guys to trade. So let's calculate. 5 signals have been sent, and we definitely have high percentage rates. Okay, our the success rates in our VIP signals are so them outstanding. So I doubt there's any other person out there that beats us. So, but I'm not here to talk about the percentage. I'm here to talk about how you can manage your account. Okay, we send approximately 5 trades per day in our VIP group, and let's say those 5 trades, you traded per trade, you traded $50. Okay, $50, and then you make a 20% profit. 20% of $50 is $10. Okay, it's $10. You make a 20% profit, which is $10. You might say, $10 is small money and all the like. Okay, let's say in those 5 trades, 3 of them were successful. Okay, 3 trades were successful, meaning you're $30. And let's say maybe for some reason one did not enter the market and the other maybe touched a stop loss point. Okay, it touched a stop loss point. So at the end of the day, let's bring it down to a profit of just $10 from a 5 trades we send a day. I want to believe this is the minimum you can make if you're trading with $50 per trade. Let's say you make a profit of $10. You feel like $10 is small, okay, but it's not. It's definitely not small. Calculate $10 times 30, okay? $10 times 30. That's 30 days. Let's say 30 days in a year. In a month, sorry. You find out that you have $300 as profit. Do you still think that's small for a profit in a monthly base? I don't think so. I don't think so, because this is a lot of money. Okay, now let's do compound interesting. Okay, in the next month you will not longer be trading with $50 because your capital has increased. Okay, to be on the safe side, you would want to withdraw some money and keep to yourself or enjoy your profit. Let's say you remove $100 profit. Okay, you remove $100 profit. Your initial capital that you started the trades with in the market was maybe, let's say, $200 that you initially started from the very first day, and now you have made a profit of plus 300, but you have withdrawn 100, and now you have 200 as profit again. So altogether now you have $400. Maybe this new month you will no longer be trading with what? You will no longer be trading with $50. You will now climb up and be trading with, let's say, $75. Okay, $75 meaning that's equally an increase in profit. Okay, let's say you were making $10, now you're making 15. Okay, 15 times what? 30. You see that the following month you have made 450. You will remove maybe 150 and you leave 300 there. We can go on and on and on, and you find out that in 6 months time you probably be trading in thousands of dollars already. 6 months, that's not a lot of time if you want to be patient and reach some good success at the end of the day. 6 months is very, very little time. So patience is key to being a successful trader. I repeat, patience is key to being a successful trader. Manage your stop loss zones perfectly. Most of my signals henceforth will be sent with 20x leverage, and that's for those on my VIP. They will be sent with 20x leverage, and my stop loss will have a defined number on it. It will no longer be 50% or 20% or whatsoever. It will have a defined number on it. So that defined number will have to be entered, and that number has to fit in your stop loss to be around at a 20% zone stop loss. So if you find out that it's too high, then you're definitely making an error, meaning your leverage is too high as well. So you have to reduce your leverage. So follow the procedure I've kind of advice here. It's all up to you to do whatever you want to do. It's your money, it's your time, it's so, but as well as if things backfire, it's equally your pain and it's equally your stress and all the like. So this is just what I'll call maybe a professional advice or what I've seen that works with others and that just might work with you. If you're trading with 50, let's say you have an account of $100, okay, and then let's say you're trading with $10, make sure your leverage is below 5 or maximum of 5. If you're trading with $50 upwards to about $100, make sure your leverage does not crosses 10. If you're trading with $100 upwards, cool, then you can use maybe 15 to 20 leverage and on and on. But your leverage should hardly ever cross 20x. 20x is kind of like the limit, except for exceptional crypto pairs like maybe BTC and Ethereum that at times their market value is their market yeah, is it market value, I guess that's it, is really really huge, so the leverage must be kind of high as well before you can see some really some good profits. But those are exceptional cases. But overall your leverage should never cross 20x, okay, regardless of how much millions you're trading with. And if you're trading with less, with just a couple of dollars, please maintain this method of trading and just be patient and calculate, and in the long run don't calculate on a daily basis and see how things go. So yeah, that's just it guys. It's just a little advice on how to manage your account, manage your stop loss, manage your take profit, set your leverages right, and then I wish you the best with our trading platform and our VIP signals that are giving people a lot of money of late. So if you want to be a part of it, if you're not yet a part of it and you want to be a part of it, just hit me up and then we have to talk, and then you know what next to do. So that's it guys. See you. I guess that's it for today, and see you on the next one. Thank you.